Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the English Listening Podcast. I am so happy that you are here today. I hope you are feeling relaxed and ready to practice your English with me. Today, we are going to talk about something that almost everyone experiences every year. We are talking about birthdays. No matter where we live or how old we are, birthdays are often special moments that remind us how much we have grown and how much we have experienced. For some people, birthdays are exciting celebrations filled with friends, family, music, and delicious food. For others, they are quiet days spent with just a few loved ones or even alone, reflecting on the past year and thinking about the future. I believe that there is no right or wrong way to celebrate a birthday. What makes the day special is not how much money we spend or how big the party is. What truly matters is that we take a moment to appreciate another year of life. Every birthday is a reminder that we have learned new lessons, overcome challenges, and created memories that have shaped who we are today. Sometimes we become so busy with work, school, or daily responsibilities that we forget to celebrate ourselves. Birthdays give us the perfect opportunity to pause for a moment and recognize everything we have accomplished, even the small victories that often go unnoticed. During today's episode, I would like to talk about different ways people celebrate birthdays around the world, how birthdays change as we grow older, why they are meaningful to so many people, and how even the simplest celebration can become a beautiful memory. So, if you have a birthday coming soon, or if you simply enjoy hearing about this cheerful topic, I hope this conversation makes you smile and perhaps gives you a few ideas for your next celebration. One thing I find interesting is that birthdays can look completely different depending on the person, the family, or the culture. Some people love organizing large parties with colorful decorations, music, games, and many guests. They enjoy celebrating with everyone they know and creating an exciting atmosphere full of laughter and happy conversations. Other people prefer something much quieter. They might have dinner with their family, spend the afternoon with a close friend, or simply enjoy a peaceful day doing their favorite activities. I think both ways of celebrating are wonderful because birthdays should reflect what makes the birthday person happy. There is no rule that says every celebration has to be big or expensive. Sometimes the most meaningful birthdays are the simplest ones. A homemade cake, a thoughtful card, a warm hug, or a heartfelt conversation can mean much more than an extravagant party. Birthdays are also a wonderful opportunity to show gratitude. Friends and family often take the time to send messages, make phone calls, or surprise someone with a small gift. These simple acts of kindness remind us that we are appreciated and loved. At the same time, birthdays can also be a chance to thank the people who have supported us throughout the year. It is easy to focus only on receiving presents, but I believe birthdays are also about appreciating the relationships that make our lives richer. Another thing I enjoy about birthdays is how they create lasting memories. Years later, people may not remember every decoration or every gift they received, but they often remember the people who were there, the laughter they shared, the photos they took, and the special moments they experienced together. Those memories become part of our lives and remind us that celebrating another year is not only about growing older. It is also about celebrating the journey we have shared with the people who matter most. As we grow older, our birthdays often begin to change. When we are children, birthdays usually feel magical. We count the days until the celebration. We get excited about balloons, cakes, games, and opening presents. Many children dream about having a party with their classmates or visiting a fun place with their family. Those moments become some of our happiest childhood memories. During our teenage years, birthdays often become opportunities to spend time with friends, listen to music, watch movies, or simply enjoy being together. Teenagers may begin caring less about toys or decorations and more about creating unforgettable experiences with the people they enjoy spending time with. As adults, birthdays can feel very different. Many people become busy with work, university, or family responsibilities, so they may celebrate in a simpler way. Some choose to have dinner at a restaurant, travel somewhere new, organize a small gathering at home, or even enjoy a quiet evening with the people they love the most. Others prefer to spend their birthday alone for a few hours, thinking about everything they have experienced during the past year and setting new goals for the future. I believe every stage of life brings a different meaning to birthdays, and that is what makes them so special. Growing older is not something we should fear. Every birthday reminds us that we have learned new lessons, met wonderful people, overcome difficult moments, and continued moving forward. Of course, there are people who do not enjoy getting older, but I think every new year of life is a gift because it gives us another opportunity to learn, grow, love, and create new memories. Instead of worrying about the number of candles on the cake, perhaps we should focus on the experiences, friendships, and personal growth that each birthday represents. After all, those are the things that truly become more valuable as time goes by. Another thing that makes birthdays so interesting is that people celebrate them in many different ways around the world. Every country has its own traditions, and learning about them helps us understand different cultures. In some places, people enjoy large family gatherings with music, dancing, and delicious homemade meals. In other countries, birthdays are celebrated with smaller dinners, outdoor picnics, or simple get-togethers with close friends. Some cultures have special traditions for certain ages because they believe those birthdays represent important moments in a person's life. For example, turning 18 is often seen as the beginning of adulthood in many countries. People may receive new responsibilities and more independence. Other ages, such as 21, 30, 50, or even 100, are also considered special milestones by many families. I think these celebrations remind us that every stage of life deserves appreciation. Birthdays are also a wonderful opportunity to create traditions that continue year after year. Some families always bake the same birthday cake, take a group photo, write birthday letters, or prepare the person's favorite meal. These traditions may seem simple, but they become meaningful memories over time. Even small traditions can make someone feel loved and appreciated. Another beautiful idea is using birthdays as an opportunity to help others. Some people choose to donate to charity, volunteer, or perform acts of kindness instead of asking for gifts. Others invite friends to bring food or school supplies that can be donated to people in need. I think this is a wonderful reminder that birthdays are not only about receiving. They can also be about giving, sharing happiness, and making a positive difference in someone else's life. No matter how birthdays are celebrated, the most valuable part is spending time with people who truly care about us and making memories that will stay with us for many years. Before we finish today's episode, I would like to share one final idea about birthdays. I believe that birthdays are not only about celebrating the passing of another year. They are also a chance to look back and recognize how much we have grown as people. Sometimes we are so focused on our future goals that we forget to appreciate everything we have already accomplished. A birthday gives us the perfect opportunity to pause for a moment and reflect on our journey. We can think about the challenges we have overcome, the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have built, and the happy memories we have created. Even difficult experiences often teach us something valuable and help us become stronger. Birthdays also remind us that time is precious. Every year brings new opportunities to try new things, meet new people, develop new skills, and become a better version of ourselves. That is why I think birthdays should never be seen as something to fear. Instead, they can be seen as a fresh beginning. It does not matter whether you are turning 10, 20, 40, or 80 years old. Every birthday is another chance to set new goals, dream bigger, and continue growing. If your birthday is coming soon, I hope you celebrate it in a way that makes you genuinely happy, whether that means having a big party, enjoying a quiet dinner, traveling somewhere special, or simply spending time with the people you love. There is no perfect way to celebrate. The most important thing is appreciating another year of life and making new memories that will stay with you for years to come. In just a moment, I would like to leave you with one final thought before we end today's episode. As we come to the end of today's episode, I would like to leave you with one final message. No matter how old you are, I hope you never stop celebrating the gift of life. A birthday is much more than a date on the calendar. It is a reminder that you have lived, learned, grown, and continued moving forward through every challenge and every joyful moment. Every year becomes part of your story, and that story is unique because no one else has lived the same experiences that you have. Whether your birthday is filled with a big celebration or spent quietly at home, I hope you take a moment to appreciate yourself and the people who have been part of your journey. I believe life is not measured by the number of gifts we receive or the size of the birthday cake. It is measured by the love we share, the memories we create, the kindness we show, and the moments that make us smile. As another birthday passes, remember that it is never too late to learn something new, begin a new adventure, make new friends, or follow a dream that has been waiting in your heart. Every new year is a fresh opportunity to grow into the person you want to become. I hope today's episode has reminded you that every birthday deserves to be celebrated in a way that feels meaningful to you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Your support helps me reach more English learners around the world. Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself, enjoy every birthday that comes your way, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.